What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Football is Live. Happy New Year to you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. Today, we'll be diving into serious conversation. We will be speaking about Chelsea as usual. We will be speaking about United, Premier League table. Also, I will be talking about my predictions about the top four. So come with me. I think we are just going to dive into the serious conversation. Lots of Chelsea fans have started to have meltdown concerning our recent performances. To be fair, I don't blame the coach. Every genuine Chelsea fan should have expected this to happen this season because we've been having good results. Come to think of it, if at the beginning of the season, someone had told us that we will be contending for top four at this time of the season, we'll definitely take it. But I understand the fact that we were second on the league table. We had Liverpool inside. From possible 9 points, we've taken just 1 point. It is absolutely unacceptable. But we need to come into the reality that this period was going to come around in our season. We've had Fofana injured, Romeo Lavia injured. We know that we do not have quality centre backs who would stand in for any injury to Wesley Fofana or Levi Colwill. So it was expected. The meltdown from the fan base is understandable. But I think Maresca is a kind of a coach. He's a training ground coach. I know he sees the problems and then he's going to apply the fix. This is one of the reasons why you do not compromise having experience in the team. It is non-negotiable. What has happened to us in this December run is simply a mindset thing. It's a thing where the players have thought, oh wow, it's December, I don't need to be playing football, I need to be with my family, I need to be on a holiday, I need to eat chicken and turkey, I need to be somewhere on vacation sipping wine. No, it's not. This was the mentality the likes of Lampard, Drogba, Mikel Obi, the likes. This was the kind of mentality they had. They knew if you wanted to fight for the title, top four, you don't go into the December runs thinking it's a holiday. It's not a holiday. Look at Liverpool, Al Van Dijk, look at Salah. All through December, he kept saying it. I want to win the Premier League. And he kept transpiring on his play on the pitch. That is the mindset that is expected. That is what we expect from experienced players. I do not blame the team. We have the youngest squad. So these boys do not understand what it takes to fight for top four. They do not understand what it takes yet to fight for the league title. The mindset is weak. If you do not get in experience, we are just going to keep going in circles. If you do not get in players who know what it takes to win. They don't have to be starters. They can sit from the bench. They can influence the team from the bench. They are top four right now, and I'll take it. Fine, we'll take top four. But it's the new year. I hope these boys can put that mentality aside and they can get back to work. Repeatedly, I have said it. I have my faith. I put my trust in Maresca. He knows what he is doing. We scored just 1 goal in 3 games. It is utterly shambolic. At some point, we said we had the best attack in the league. Pedro Neto, Nodi Madueke, Jadon Sancho, Kylo Modu, Nicolas Jackson, Christopher Nkunku, for crying out loud. We're banging in the goals. But I will give the boys the benefit of the doubt. Some of these boys, they need to up their game. They need to understand that they are playing for Chelsea Football Club. Noni Madueke needs to know that he needs to put on performances where week in, week out, we are able to count on you. This is not Spurs. I understand he came from Spurs Academy. You performed 1 week, you are feeling on top of the world. No! You get your ass back to training and you put in the work. I don't understand why the coach has to drop you from the team list just so that you can't be in the right mentality, just so that you can be ready for a game week. It's unacceptable. The mentality to represent this club has to be right up there. You don't drop the bar. Understandable when you go on a run of form and then for a few game weeks you are losing it. But the hell? Dropping a masterpiece performance 1 week, you are dropping something absolutely shamble. The following week, you don't become world class like that. The Sassy the other day lost the ball, a terrible pass, led to the goal we conceded. Look at his reaction. He kept chewing the gum. Fine, I'm not saying he should put it in his head to look like, oh God, I made a mistake. But no, these boys are not putting in the right attitude needed to function or needed to operate at the highest level at this football club. It is sickening. You don't coach these things. It comes with the passion we all claim to have for the game. It comes with ethics. It comes with hard work. I remember back in the days, Lampard, Terry, Drogba, these boys will stay back after training as they are still there. Michael Ballack, we knew these things. How many of these guys are staying back after training to do personal drills, to take shots on goal? If Palmer is not shooting, we are having a shooting problem. I already said it. I'm not going to have a meltdown like the other Chelsea fans, because if you had handed me the top four at this stage of the season, last season, I would gladly take it. But these boys need to have the right attitude. Why the hell are they dropping you just so that you can be in your right shape of mind to come for the next game? Just take a look at United. Talking about United now, I feel he is a fantastic coach. In fact, he was one of my go-to before the club hired Maresca. But the people at the helm of affairs of what is happening at United, they need to take a look at themselves. We can blame Ruben for starting Eriksen and Casemiro in the midfield in their last match. Who is going to run for who? Where are the legs? Those guys, their legs are gone. No disrespect to Casemiro, no disrespect to Eriksen for what they've achieved in their career. But not at this stage. You do not pair such a midfield duo. But you do not blame the coach. He's working with the resources that he has. Care about the culture of the football that is going on now. Yeah, I honestly do not want to get emotional on this video, but then we are losing football. The guys Man United has brought in, most of them were once away from their club. Look at Mazraoui, once away from Bayern Munich. Matthias De Ligt, once away from Bayern Munich. They need to know what they are doing. They are not bringing in transfers, players who can effect a change in the team. To be honest, this same goes to Chelsea. They clearly told us they were going to give us a 4-window transfer. I cannot believe this is the 5th window and we still do not have an elite striker, an elite backup centre back. Fine, Nicholas Jackson picked up the form, but there is no way in the world you would look at Chelsea Football Club right now and you would tell me we do not need an elite striker. We fumbled Guy Kores, we fumbled Victor Osimhen. I trust the process, I trust the project, but they need to know that you guys need to bring in experience. At this point in time, we need a striker, we need a centre back, we need a goalkeeper, for crying out loud. How long do we take to continue to address these things over and over and over again? 4 windows now. If you listen to the pundits over the weeks while we were still in second place, everyone kept saying, although we are in the title race, while we Chelsea fans and the club as a whole were saying we are not in the title charge. Why did they keep saying we could not keep up? We do not have a striker, goalkeeper. At this point, Man U is probably closer to relegation than to add to top 10. At this point, they are in the relegation battle. City probably had 2 wins from 14 games. They are 4 points just behind us in top 4. I think Pep Guardiola himself, if some City fans, those guys still think they can win the league. But newsflash, they are not going to win the league. But they will definitely make top 4. Nottingham Forest are right up there in the table. Presently, they are 3rd. Nuno Espirito de Santo has done a fantastic job in that club. The boys are playing with spirit, they are playing with passion. There's a clear idea of what the coach wants to do. The players have a clear understanding of what the coach requires from them, and they are following it to the letter, and it's been wonderful. I like a little bit of fresh air in the table. I'll just go ahead and give my top 4 prediction from here. I'm going to go Liverpool league winners, go Arsenal runner-up, go Chelsea 3rd, City 4th. Nottingham Forest at some points might drop the bar. Now also Newcastle, they've picked tremendous form and they are on a good run at the moment. So they might slip into that top 4. If Chelsea lose guard, but I'm still going to stay with Newcastle 5th and Nottingham Forest 6th. Can guarantee you that Nottingham Forest are going to play European football come next season. I know we are into the summer transfer window now. Let's see the businesses that these clubs are going to do. Let's see the business that Chelsea will do. I doubt we are going to bring in a striker. I know the Argentine boy Anselmino is back, is now with us. I do not know if he's good enough to start games for us. From what I see, I know he's very good. But can he handle the Premier League pressure? For now, I am not sure about that. I'm hoping that we can get a centre back, even if we don't get a striker. If we can get a midfielder who is good as well, that would be wonderful. Let's just see how the business goes with these clubs during this transfer window. We can come back to talk about them. All right, thank you guys for staying with me all through these rants. Let me know what you guys feel about everything we've spoken about today in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Thank you for staying all through the video. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Catch you next time. I remain your boy Okpeoluwa, aka Big Man.